Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new AreTheStraightsOk reaction video! Hello everyone, what's the tea? What is the...
Darjulier.
The Darjulier, yes bitch girl! So I got the lovely Calum here.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm great, I'm so excited to see if the straights are okay. Spoiler alert, they're not.
No, end of video. Well today, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for joining in today. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that do come up. But yesterday, we're going to be delving back into the world of Reddit and Are the Straights okay? You seem to love it when we do these videos. We really enjoy it as well, even though it's a bit traumatizing.
We start the video
yeah.
like all happy and high energy, and we leave like, oh my god.
We leave wanting to.
My soul has left my body.
Maybe we should play decapitation afterwards. It might be
Okay.
quite fun. Who
Get
can
the guillotine.
Yeah, get the guillotine, girls. So anyway, guys, let's not beat around the bush swiftly, and get on with these posts. I don't know. Yeah. What, I love you for being an amazing dad, but that is really a nice bonus. Happy Father's.
I'm sorry, what
Excuse me, what in the ancestral nonsense is this? Nonce.
What the hell is this?
What the
I'm sorry.
What?
Who is buying this?
Oh, this is Walmart or something, isn't it? Who commissioned this?
Does it mean something else I'm not understanding? Or is this just incest? Is this just an incestual mug?
But Father's Day, amazing dad, funny, not safe for work, fun pun, give... Fun pun?!
There's no pun there.
Any father who has this mug on the shelf should be immediately arrested.
Jail! Go to jail! Jail! Don't collect £200!
Oh, just the picture is upsetting.
Damn heteros! How dare you get married, scum!
I spit on them.
Marriage is a romantic way of saying, I want you to be the person statistically most likely to murder me.
Oh, why? What is this?
Heterosexual culture.
This huge commonality with every one of these videos we do. It's always, I hate my partner.
I hate my partner,
I want them to kill me. I want them to die. I'm gonna poison.
Just stop getting married. Stop getting married. I hate this. Like, I hate my wife. I hate my husband. They're a ball and chain. Why have you married? Get a divorce.
It doesn't make any sense. What is wrong with you?
When you thought one of your deer mounts fell off the wall, but it was just your wife crawling down the stairs. Oh no, because he's saying he's relieved. Sorry, that took me a minute to get that one.
Deer mounts! Why?
Because like masculinity, hunting.
It could have been anything. Deer mounts! The page is called Deer Mountains of America.
Who are these people?
Exist. Deer Mountains of America.
I mean, it has two lives.
What the fuck? I'm not laughing because I think it's funny. I think it's just the absurdity of what's just been said. It's your wife falling down the stairs. For God's sake, just divorce! Putting butter in my boyfriend's meal preps because he keeps losing weight and he's getting too hot. I'm sorry,
that's abuse.
Electric chair.
I don't know what law this is breaking, but I feel like this is
I feel like,
breaking a
I feel
law.
like this is some kind of illegal. The fact that you're intentionally
That's
trying to...
And it bothers me because like people are like making a joke about this and like, haha, got
Lol,
him. It's like, if your boyfriend is meal prepping for a start, that means your boyfriend is taking extreme care of their health and really trying to strive to achieve certain things. And you are completely undermining that for some petty nonsense reason. He's getting too hot. That's not funny.
My wife and I have the cutest nicknames for each other. She's my buttercup and I'm her useless sack of shit.
Again, we hate each other. Why are we together? This is what we call each other, but we're not married.
No.
You're my buttercup.
You're my disgusting sack of I have known many men. And sometimes they're useless sacks of shit. But if you're at the stage in your relationship where you're calling your other half that, leave them.
Leave them.
Like,
Stop doing
this
all that.
This is so stupid.
Why is everyone so unhappy?
Hey, turn those frowns around.
No.
Nice boobs! Can I? Oh, you!
God.
You stupid! I cannot for you. You absolute. All these stupid people.
Stop it.
Sexualizing our children, you
it.
perverts and groomers. Nice boobs.
Stop
Can I
it.
try one?
You and then God forbid a woman tries to breastfeed in public and then they'll throw a fit.
Please think of the children.
This makes me want to die.
What happens in the man cave stays in the man. That sounds very rapey.
Oh.
Disgusting. To be honest, women don't want to go into your man cave because you're disgusting. You only pick your ass on the sofa and then wipe it.
Pick your asshole.
Disgusting. Oh, we know what happens.
Disgusting!
Pick your
I watched this video. It was on Twitter literally yesterday, and it was like a husband and wife. Like when I say a husband and wife, man, it was just a couple. And she had his hand down like his trousers, like behind, and then like you could see her like wriggling her hand around, and then she like pulls out and sniffs her fingers, and she's literally walking down like the Walmart parking lot, and it's like, what are you doing? And yeah, disgusting. Cheat on your girlfriend, not your workouts.
toxic.
If I ever went to a
masculinity.
gym and that was gonna be like, okay, I'm rejecting my membership.
I'm not
what?
working out here. Sorry.
What? Well, I mean, if you do cheat on your workouts, it doesn't matter if you do or not because the other half's putting butter in your food. When wives have to admit they're wrong and apologize, oh for God's sake! What? Have you ever stopped?
It's just the same thing over and over again, isn't it?
It's all like we hate women, and then what about incels around, and they're making shit like this. I bet the thing is, I bet the people who make this don't even have wives.
No, of course
Like,
they
no,
don't.
This is the
Of
reason
course
I
they
don't have a wife, because I can't go and come on the sofa without her telling me to shut up. Your boyfriend proposes. He says he didn't have time to save up to buy you a diamond. Instead, he makes you one out of wood and cheap gemstones. Do you say yes? And a comment said,
Yeah.
no, I've settled twice for cheap rings. I want to be spoiled and deserve it. Deserve it.
And I actually would prefer this. I'm gonna be honest. If my boyfriend made me a ring out of wood, like I would be so much more into that than like a diamond.
If you're dating someone and you know that they don't have a lot of money, yet for some weird reason you've put so much pressure on them that if they ever did propose, they need to spend thousands. How are they affording this? I'm not saying you deserve to have a massive ring, but if you're dating someone who's like unbelievably wealthy, you're kind of expecting you're probably gonna get a good ring like that, because it wouldn't really make sense. But if someone is like doesn't have much money, which is fine, like, and they got the way to do this for you, and you've already dated them knowing that they don't have enough money, but then you go, absolutely not, I'll never go with you, scum! Like,
You don't love them.
what? What's the skulls?
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Oh God. I just skipped. The thing is, I've seen this meme before, so I was like, I knew the last thing was good. You're my nagging bitch wife. Divorce her!
No, she should divorce you because you're a prick. Jesus. I'm afraid to keep scrolling because I just don't know what I'm gonna see next.
Things a man doesn't know he's bad at until he's married. Loading the dishwasher, arranging throw pillows, being correct, breathing. God's sake. Because you probably are shit at this stuff. And you're telling me that you never owned a dishwasher before you had a half? You never like made your bed or like washed the sofa, or like you never had a question with anyone. Your boss was always like, you're perfect in every single way. It's okay that you shat on the car service seat. Like,
You shat on the what? I don't know, where did your mind just go?
I don't
the car
know.
service seat.
I was thinking about a man being like a car mechanic and he shat on like the service
Oh,
seat.
okay, yeah.
The kind of man who did this, a man said this. Let's be honest. You can just tell the kind of man is like the most disgusting man who's like struggles to get a wank because even his hands like, oh no thanks. Like this is the kind of, you know.
Really, I think this has rotted your brain.
It has
I
If girls think Andrew Tate is bad, imagine the boys' chat got leaked. See, this is the stuff that the whole, you know who Andrew Tate is, right?
No,
You-
I keep seeing everybody talking
So Andrew
about
Tate
it.
was this like really horrific like incel, like fully like proper incel, hated women, thought women were objects, and like was going on the internet. He actually had a huge following because you know the incel community is massive. But basically he was like the epitome of like toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
So now this person's only got banned, obviously,
It's
off all
the
this
boy
stuff.
chat, Scotty.
Like, maybe you should be more respectful.
The thing is that, like, I hate to say it, but this person is worryingly right.
Yes,
because,
yes,
like,
yes.
the kinds of things that go on in those boys' chats, like, we've seen them be leaked before.
Yes.
And, like, we know full well what they're saying behind closed doors. Because it's like when you see, like, a group of lads, and again, I'm generalising, but when you see, like, a group of lads in a bar or a pub, like, I hear what they say.
Yes,
and I hear how
yes.
they talk about women,
Yeah.
and it's so misogynistic and many other problematic things as well.
And it's people like Andrew Tate who was teaching them that this shit's okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Don't bother messaging back while I keep messaging. Why aren't you begging? Beg, please. Please beg. Please. Yes, she definitely wasn't the one for him. Every man needs a woman that is too afraid to lose him.
What does that even... So you want a woman to be, like, on your beck and call? Like, no! Don't leave to go to the shops! I'm gonna die!
They do, and this kind of reminds me of, like, negging and, like, all that, like, making your partner feel unbelievably insecure that they, like, constantly, like, beg for your attention still. And, like, a lot of men... Because there's that famous book, I think, called The Game.
Oh,
which
The
is
Game.
which is all about...
On the game!
Doing that and learning to manipulate people, especially women, in a misogynistic way to make them need you and crave you, and it's all about, like, playing on their insecurities. This
It's
is
so
toxic, and it's manipulative. If you're doing this, you're in an abusive relationship.
Yes, you are. A partnership should be equal on both sides, that you both love and want each other. Not that you need to have someone who's, like, so scared to lose you that they're gonna lose everything. It's like, your other half should not be your everything in your whole world. If your other half is that's an unhealthy relationship.
Marriage, and they've crossed out in lockdown. Can you blink quieter, dickhead? Just how many more times can we say the same thing?
The thing is, this whole video, like, it seems like I'm laughing at the jokes, but honestly, again, I'm laughing at, like, just how unfunny it is. It's like, would you say it's ironically funny?
Yeah.
Stream. Oh, I used the word ironic. Right. Do you know, I never understand ironic.
You do? Just think of Alanis Morissette's song,
Yeah, but
ironic.
it's wrong, isn't it?
Nothing in that is ironic.
Yeah.
So if she thinks it's ironic, it's probably not.
Lol. I was the rain man, and it started to rain on my wedding. Traffic jam, and you're already late.
I was the Rain Man. What song is this now? In marriage, your body doesn't belong to you anymore. It's your spouse's. You have no reason to starve your partner of sex unless you're fasting or there is a mutual understanding. It is a sin, and I'm not justifying marital rape. Just don't. You are justifying marital rape. That's literally what you are doing.
Good heavens.
You're saying your body now belongs to them and you should be at their beck and call at all times whenever they want it. That is unbelievably fucked up.
Wow.
Unbelievably fucked up.
This is Andrew Tate nonsense.
This nice man in this hat is saying all this.
Yeah, this isn't Andrew Tate, but this is the stuff that Andrew Tate would say. And this is why he was banned and stuff, because he would say awful things like this. The sad thing is, I've actually heard people say this before, like things of a similar nature before.
Well, because it's worrying. I don't have the dates and I don't want to get the statistics and things wrong, but it's worrying. It's not that far back in history when, like, marital rape didn't exist.
Yeah.
Like, you had a right to have sex with your spouse.
Yeah.
So if you did indeed rape your wife or husband, then that couldn't be classed as rape. That isn't that far back in history. And this is why. It's because of people like this who think that like your body is always your body.
Yes, and you can take consent away at any point.
At any point. And like that's not even like a bad it's acting like, oh, I'm not gonna have sex with you now, I'm taking something from you. No, that person, just because they're married to you, they never have a right to sex
It's
with
such
you.
a
They never have
yeah.
that right.
Being married is having complete freedom to do whatever your wife tells you. The thing is, what's really sad as well is the fact that we have created a culture where this is made. We've created a culture where there's enough demand for this, where they've literally made like a door plaque.
Yeah, like, if you actually think about it, like, a store shouldn't really be able to sell this. A store
Yeah.
shouldn't be selling this. And, like, I'm not saying I'm going to go all, like, full Karen and go down to the store and complain, because obviously I'm not. But, like, why are you selling stuff like this? Because it's actually encouraging, like, toxic marriages. It's encouraging this culture where this is how you feel about your partner, and it's just, this... What is wrong with you? Is everyone unhappy?
Everyone's unhappy.
All the straight people are unhappy,
Yeah.
and that's why they're so mad about us having gay pride, because they see us having fun and they're jealous.
No!
Ladies, how to increase testosterone. It's been a long day.
He's got a degree.
She's got a degree. Ladies, how to increase testosterone in your man. Keep crying/screaming children away from him. Don't let him change diapers. Encourage him to take risks. Slap him when he doubts himself. Give him worship-style blowjobs. Feed him majority red meat. Feed his friends. Simple.
This is very like, you're my prisoner. Like, you do as I say. I'm gonna have a child, but don't you dare put it near me, you
Hey, what's the language?
Like, that's...
Why are we trying to increase testosterone in your man? Do you know what that means? For what reason? To make the hair fall out quicker?
Yeah, like
what?
Excuse me.
Oh no, I'm gonna be evicted.
Yes, by Davina. She's gonna come and get you. I'm coming to get you.
Shake your pussy, honey. Shake your pussy, make it clap. Shake that pussy, honey. That was your Patreon.
That was my... Yeah, that was... No, that'll go in the video. That can just go in the main video.
Okay, we'll put it in the
The main video, yeah. Shake your
I'm
pussy.
trying to have my tattoo on show, but it keeps like
Oh,
keeping away.
he doesn't like the fact that I'm the tattoo ho now. He's like, I
Oh
can't
yeah,
be
look at my
there.
tattoo.
Yeah, look at
at
me.
my
Yeah.
tattoo.
Give me the gift certificate!
A
Okay.
woman's throwing the bouquet behind her, women going, and the one, I love the one person on the phone going, I'm pretending to care.
That's me.
I
to
hate
be-
marriage.
That was me. That was the wedding I went to.
And then there's a man throwing behind him a PlayStation,
a fleshlight?
a
Is that
fleshlight, a bong, and condoms. And they're trying to fight. What?
I don't get it.
Is this meant to be like the male bouquet? Like, so they get married if they
Is that what they're saying? They get married if they catch the
if they
thing?
catch the bomb? Like, what?
Or are they saying that they don't want to get married and they want to stay single,
rather
so they're
just-
going for these?
They'd rather just, yeah, because like, why? They got.
You know what I wish? You know what I wish for all of these like straight men or all men out there
Death?
in general is that they can find a relationship and get married where they can still enjoy a fleshlight or a bong or a PlayStation and like it not be some sort of issue in their
Yeah.
relationship. And to be honest, it's usually not the woman who's saying that they can't enjoy those things. It's just that woman also wants basic respect.
I think
apparently
that-
that's an issue.
This is the problem. I feel like a lot of these things, like these guys actually get a lot of time to do this, and they would neglect the other half. And then they're like, "You won't let me do anything." It's actually you spent
15 hours with, I was going to say the PlayStation. but
Yeah.
The fleshlight.
the flashlight.
Sure.
Yeah, 50 hours with the yeah.
Make sure you use lube, because that'll be sore.
15 hours with a flashlight. Fuck it, that would stink.
Point of view. He said goodnight an hour ago, but you've been watching him play the game from the new bottle of cologne you bought him. What?
She's like spying on him.
Oh,
Look.
from the new bottle of... She's hidden a camera.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Massive
Wow.
breach of privacy. Again, this is
Wow.
not a funny meme. Ha ha ha. She's
Lol,
spying on
la.
him. I don't know what law you're breaking, but you're breaking a law.
Yeah.
I'm sure of it. It's like, this is not okay.
Yeah.
I say goodnight. I say goodnight to you
Yeah.
all the time. I'm like, I'm going to bed now.
And then he goes
you
down to the
know
party.
full well that I've gone into my room to watch a movie. Like, or wank, or watch porn, whatever. I do this all the time.
Yeah.
It's not like I don't love you or I don't care about you. It's like, no, I'm retreating into my own personal space now.
Yes.
And I want to be left alone. That doesn't mean I don't care about you, I don't love you. Like, this person, he's probably enjoys a game before he goes to sleep.
I don't want to spend my entire time with you and then go, I'm gonna go to bed now. Like,
yeah, exactly.
I watch stupid videos on the internet. I watch like ridiculous, like 5 things never found under the bed.
Number 1.
This idea that someone says goodnight to you and then you see them do something on the internet and you're like, how dare they? It's like, you are so insecure and you need
So
to fix
insecure.
that instead. Because clearly you don't have a good relationship if that's your response. So we have this. So a man is like the train. 20 years, he is like the local.
Local with
Why
a
is it
K?
spelled with a K?
Oh,
Local.
Local. He's like,
It stops at oh, maybe that's a train. He's like the locale. Maybe that's a train because he stops at every station.
okay.
30 years, he's like the special. He stops only at large Wait,
what is this
What
saying?
are you
What are you talking about?
40 years, he's like the express. It stops at big cities only. 50 years, he is like the locomotive. It stops often to water. 60 years, he doesn't leave anymore. It remains in the yard.
What are you talking about?
A
What are you
woman
talking
is like
about?
the world. 20 years, it's like Africa, semi-explored. 30 years, she is like India, warm nature and mysterious. 40 years, she is like America, technically perfect.
Oh, yeah, of course. So, Africa, how
yeah.
exotic.
Oh yeah.
Racism.
50 years she's like Europe, all the ruin.
All in
60
ruin.
All in ruin. 60 years she's like Serbia. Everyone knows where it is, but no one wants to go. Hurricane will disagree. The thing is, so I don't even know how to respond to this. Like, what?
I don't know what it means, but it's offensive.
It's misogynistic with like a splash of racism, and Europe is all in ruin.
What?
We are not in ruin, bitch.
I'm in ruin after making this video.
Yep. Well, guys, we are well and truly aboard that trigger train. Choo-choo, speeding down the railroad to crash off a cliff and plunge to our deaths. We can't really fall over on this one, but we did make a full recovery. If you would like a Trot Along Bitch t-shirt, there's a link down below. Let's buy some new merchandise. But thank you so much for watching this video. This has been a lot.
That's too much.
This has been too much.
Too much.
Too much. These chairs are starting to be a bit squeaky. They never want. Oh, squeaky lesbians.
A wibble wobble yum
wibble-
yum. It's the real milkshake. How does it go?
What are you talking about?
Roll the
Wibble, wobble,
footage.
yum yum.
Wibble
It's-
yum yum yum. It's an advert for milkshake.
I
isn't
have
it?
never heard that in my life.
Shaky Jake. Shaky Jake. Shaky Jake.
But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please, please, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell to miss any videos that are coming up. Today's Twitch shout out goes to
Booty pop. Booty 101.
Booty 101. Thank you for following me over on Twitch. If you would like to be in with the chance of being in the next Twitch shout out, come follow me on Twitch. Roly West. We stream multiple times a week. We have a lot of fun over there. But thank you to my lovely patrons, whose names you can see on the side here. Thank you for being a patron. And an extra special shout out to my top tier patrons: Ali Cooper, Amanda Bannon, Benjamin Baker, Bethard Brenner, Kaz.Thom, Shell Herman, Christina Carl, Con Pemberton, Diana Needit, Heather McFarland, Jenna Beth Herman, Joanna Kraus, Caitlin Wright, Kelly Bowser, Chloe Louise, Lisa Pennington, Luke Peterson, Petra Selenis, Rachel D. Biscuit, Robin Scott, and
Steffi Tech.
Oh, you ruined it because we call her names. And Stefan's Ket. Thank you for coming to the Patreon. Thank you for being on top. You are very confused. Anyway, see you later, guys. Bye. Okay, now we should do a thumbnail and then we're done.
Why do we call Steffi?